Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we have V-Jump leaks. Now, this is actually pretty interesting, these V-Jump leaks that we're getting. I should have brought up the timeline of events of the last 2 years in the Dokkan Wiki, actually. We might go ahead and do that. But here's the thing. These V-Jump leaks right here, this is for Saiyan Day, which is like, oh here, let me actually lower the zoom a little bit on this. Okay. So these V-Jump leaks are for Saiyan Day, right? Like you see it, right? 3/18 right there. So that's obviously a long time away. That's a full month away, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically 4 weeks away is Saiyan Day, right? And I presume that, this LR right here, as well as whatever Dokkan Fest exclusive will also be dropping at that time, will be dropping on Saiyan Day itself. That's the way it always works, right? So, it is interesting to me in that, is JP, we just got LR Vegito and Gogeta, obviously huge, big-time units. We just got the top legendary summon banner, which, right now, as of this moment, I do think Rose is the best unit in the game. Now, that banner only goes until the 3rd, and so does the Gogeta and Vegito banners. So, it'll be interesting to see, are they going to do, a type banner? Maybe, the tech type banner, and maybe on, the first week of March? Because last year, what they did was, after the anniversary ended, they put Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. He released on, March 6th or 7th or 8th or something like that, which was, really uncommon for them to, slide in a Dokkan Fest exclusive that quickly, and then, turn around, and then Transforming Vegeta came out on Saiyan Day, and then Hit came out 2 weeks later. It was insane, how fast JP was moving. And then, continuing in April, then Kale and Khalifa dropped, and then Trunks and Zamasu dropped at the end of April for Golden Week, and May, finally, JP took a breather, but, March and April, it was just, 50 banners released. So, it looks to me as though that's not going to happen this year. We might just get some sort of filler stuff at the start of March. I mean, that is fine, because I remember last year I, did the most stones I've ever spent on one banner on the LR Baby banner, which was what, 15,000 or whatever it was. And then immediately I got the most shafted I've ever been, even to this day, on a Dokkan Fest exclusive with Kid Goku, who took me 7,000 to Rainbow, which was just, absolutely nuts, right? So what we're looking at here, by the way, we do have translations from the homie Gresh. Let's just go ahead and read Gresh's translations, and we'll kind of go through everything, right? So, we're going to be getting Ultimate Super Battle Road during the 5th year anniversary, a super difficult event. So, obviously, this is at part of part 3, right? We have a lot of content still to come, it seems like, from the 5-year anniversary, right? We have, what is it called? I think we're still probably going to get traditional EZAs at some point during the 5-year anniversary as well. I feel like, we could get this Ultimate Super Battle Road. We could get maybe 2 EZAs and then almost maybe a raid EZA. There's just still a lot coming. It's the 5th year anniversary, we'll see. As of right now, a lot of people are thinking that the 4-year anniversary was better. I probably agree with that. But let's see what part 3 looks like, right? Because there was no part 3 for the 4-year anniversary. Well, I guess there kind of was, because it kind of went from Goku, Trunks, and Pan and Baby, and then, there was kind of that little end part where, you beat the Omega Shenron raid and you get the Spirit Bomb Kid Goku, right? Then for Saiyan Day, there will be a new Team Bardock LR. There will be new events that occur every day, and once you clear those under certain conditions, you can obtain them from missions. Events look to be very similar to what we currently have for the Ginyu Force, since you can obtain a different member of Team Bardock every day and Dokkan Awaken them. Each has their own orbs. So, yes, it looks as though we are getting a new variant of the Ginyu Force event, right? So, what that is right here, as you guys can see, came out during the 3-year anniversary. Every single day, you're able to, farm up this event. It's a free 100% unit, right? To completely get, Birder done. Birder you could do on, Monday, right? Golda you could do on Tuesday. Then we have, Ginyu you could do on Wednesday. Then we have, Jace is on Thursday. And then we have Raccoon on Friday, right? And then once you got all of them done, then you would get the LR Tech Ginyu Force out of missions, right? It was cool because like the solo Ginyu Force members didn't really have like good cards, so that was like, you know, important. I had actually, to be honest, I had most wanted them to do this again for, I think the Saiyan Saga Z fighters would have been good. You know, so like Krillin, Chaozu, Tien, Yamcha, you know, maybe Piccolo from the Saiyan Saga, like just a bunch, like, you know, Kid Gohan from then. Like, I thought that would have been good. Even Yajirobe would have been a good one, right? But I guess they decided to go with Team Bardock instead, right? So, looks as though... Okay, so we have the 5, right? Looks as though Bardock will awaken to LR. Like his Bardock's card is just going to awaken to the LR version right here. So that's obviously going to be a new named character that's not, you know, actually in Dokkan yet. So that's good. Like Bardock plus, I don't know, Team Bardock or something like that. I imagine they'll be on 3 categories: Pure Saiyan, low class warrior, as well as joined forces. I believe will be the 3 categories that they will have. So that's good. This is what we've been wanting. You know, me and Gresh and several other people have been saying it's time to just buff these lower, weaker categories rather than, you know, really like introducing something like the Target Goku category, which is just basically like the android category with like hit added to it. Like it's weird, right? Because they decided to leave Zamasu off for no reason whatsoever. Now, we also have a couple of other units here. Fasha, Tora, Borgos, and Shugesh. We're all going to be able to get versions of them. This is good because they don't actually have, like, even SSRs, these characters. They do, but it's the Great Ape versions, right? Great Ape, Tora, Fasha, Borgos, and Shugesh. They have SSRs or URs, but just their normal named characters do not, right? So that is actually important that these guys are getting cards. And again, you know, if we start looking at the low-class warrior category, this is where it's really relevant, right? Because this is a category... I mean, the problem with this is they put way too little Gokus on here. That's the issue with this one right here. So we have Raditz. Raditz is borderline worthy of a Dokkan Festival exclusive at some point. You know, if Android 13 could get a Dokkan Fest exclusive, I mean, Raditz could. Raditz is a more impactful character than Android 13, right? I mean, he's not super exciting, but I do think Raditz could get one. We have the LR Bardock right there, right? So, in terms of just normal Bardock named characters, you know, here's what we're looking at. You know, we got this Bardock. Now, hold on. Are you on low class warriors? You're not. Oh man, you know, that's kind of a shaft actually. It just occurred to me that Bardock and Gine, they should be on the low class warrior category. Wow. That's unfortunate because they would be really helpful on this team, man. Oh man, that it literally just occurred to me right now. Wow. Okay, that sucks big time. That's really bad. So we have this normal Bardock, right? We're gonna get the new LR Team Bardock. Obviously, the Great Ape Bardock is on there. I mean, perhaps the Great Ape versions of these characters could get easy A's with Saiyan Day. I mean, that would be cool. Because some of them would probably be very interesting. That would be like if all 5 of them, right? Bardock, Borgos, Shugesh, Fasha, like, you know, they all get their easy A's. That's a huge buff to both the low class warrior and the giant team. Both of it so badly needed. And then even for Fasha, that'd be nice for Peppy Gals as well. So, you know, that could be good. This could be good. This is what we're wanting, right? For them to kind of clean up some of these lower level categories. Because low class warrior right now is not the worst category in the game. I would say that's probably the World Tournament category. But low class warriors is close. It's definitely down there, right? And then Super Saiyan Bardocks do not count. None of the Super Saiyan Bardocks are Master Saiyan or any of that. I do think it's interesting, right? Because there's probably a good chance that the Dokkan Festival exclusive could be related to Bardock as well. So perhaps a Super Saiyan Bardock Dokkan Festival exclusive, I think could be in the cards. They could even do a normal Bardock, but like, you know, that we do have LR, like there's so few units on low class warriors. That would be a super big bummer to do. I don't know. I would like this Dokkan Festival exclusive to definitely have some sort of buff for low class warriors, though, for sure. Because if we look at it, you do have Turles on there, right? We have Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. But like, look at this. Like, in terms of normal Gokus on here, they don't count. Like, it's literally the dumbest thing ever that they don't count Saiyan Saga Kaioken Goku. The Kaioken Goku who is fighting Vegeta, while Vegeta is mocking Goku the whole time for being low-class scum. The whole time they're fighting. Oh, you're low class. You're low class. You're not a big dick like Saiyan Prince like me, like just over and over and over, right? So it's just pretty bizarre to me that they don't qualify that Kaioken Goku as a low class warrior, right? Like, and that would be helpful because I think he eventually will be getting a Dokkan Fest exclusive at some point in the future. Now, we do have this Goku on his way to Namek. I mean, basically, I think we would need, like, another Saiyan Saga Goku in order to really be on here. Okay, so I guess this Goku is on there, the April Fool's Day Goku. But yeah, see, like, it's just it's so limited. Like, you know, Turles is fine. Like, he's obviously really good, but I don't know. There's, we just definitely need some more there for that, right? So we'll see what they end up doing with that. Again, you know, we went over the big difficult Super Battle Road that's coming soon. You know, we'll see exactly what that's going to be like. And not really much we could theorize on that at this point. But I do like this Bardock LR. Again, this is not the Dokkan Festival exclusive. We'll see what the Dokkan Festival exclusive will be like. We should be able to find out very, very soon. Well, I don't know, a couple weeks, I guess. But this is cool. Another free-to-play LR, obviously big time. The free-to-play units have been very good lately. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.